my research interests are around health policy and management, particularly as it relates to health policy change and systems change. One of those things that I feel to this day is one of the most win-win opportunities I've been ever involved in, and that's the creation of the community health worker or promotora workforce in the state of Texas, and taking a law that was passed in the early 90s and contributing the administrative rules and helping to write those administrative rules that brought certification to Texas, which was the first certification process for community health workers and promotoras in the entire country. The other thing that I feel really proud of is being on the very formative end of bringing funding, national funding, to obesity prevention and control, starting as a very small nucleus of individuals from state health agencies, and there were 3 or 4 of us who frequently called ourselves renegades, that actually floated some obesity information in front of Congress back in the early 2000s, which pointed out the growing obesity problem. And from that point forward, we were able to bring the first 5 million, which resided in the Centers for Disease Control in the newly formed Division of Nutrition, Physical Activity, and Obesity, to where it's grown now to roughly 43 million for work that happens across the country. I was the first health educator in the country to testify in front of Congress, not once but twice, on the obesity epidemic that we have here in the U.S. My advice to a public health student is to say yes to every opportunity that comes your way.